Hey everyone! Seemed like it's been forever since I've done a video. So I figured I'd pop in with Mr. Camden and chat a little bit and let you know what's been going on with me. So I love this little outfit. He actually came home with this from his previous mommy. It looks so comfortable. He looks so good in blue. I think it looks great against his complexion. First, I want to let you guys know my mom did come home from the hospital on Monday, and I will tell you, I was so happy that it brought tears to my eyes because she is pretty much back to how she was before she started having all of these physical health problems. Because right after her surgery a couple weeks ago, they did tell me that they couldn't guarantee that she would be back to normal or anything like that, and didn't know if there was going to be any type of damage to her brain, but I would say all the symptoms that she had has reversed. So you guys out there who have been praying, thank you very much. I so appreciate it. I felt it, I'm telling you, and she's like herself. And I could not be happier. She's being a little bit more independent, moving around. She doesn't really need us to watch over her as much as we did, but she does still needs to have someone around, you know, close by. So she is still living with us, and we're excited to have her. And we did go to Carowinds, and we had so much fun last weekend. It was my first time going, and it was great experiencing through my son's eyes because he's never been as well. So he rode on some of the rides, not too many. I rode on a couple with him too, but I mostly was eating. The food was pretty good. It's expensive, but it was good. So, but we definitely want to take a trip back there. And if you have not been to Carowinds, I do recommend it. I mean, I guess if it's within driving distance or travel distance, it's not too far, then yes, I definitely recommend you going to Carowinds, which is in North Carolina for guys, if you don't know. He is super cute. Oh, and Saida, I watched your last video. You were talking about the Amazon Fire Stick, the jailbroken version, and I didn't really pay attention too much to it, and I went to Once Upon a Child, and the associates, they were talking about it in there, and I was like, you know what, I need to check that out. So I was watching YouTube videos, and people were talking about it, and I went and ordered me one on eBay, and I've been binge watching different movies and shows on there pretty much all week. So thanks for that, girl. And I actually ordered me another one for another TV as well. I got one in my family room, and I want to put one in my bedroom because we have satellite TV. So I think I'm going to get rid of a couple of my boxes and just use the Amazon Fire Stick. I absolutely love it. Okay, in case you didn't know, Camden is the Knox sculpt by Laura Lee Eagles, and he was reborn by Lucie Boiron of CL Boiron. Because I do get that question a lot. Almost every video, I just assume that if you follow the hobby that you are familiar with, the more, I don't know, exclusive kits. He is a limited edition. He's a little bit older now, but I don't see this little guy going anyway. He feels so cuddly and so nice, and he folds up perfectly like a newborn baby. I guess that's why I'm starting to like the bigger babies more now. I still like my small ones, but the big ones or the longer babies, they seem to curl up very nicely in your arms. But I try to remember in each video to mention the sculpts and stuff like that, because it might be some people who are not too familiar with the hobby and not that very familiar with the sculpts, or the painting may make a baby look totally different than what you've seen, you know. I have been watching a few videos. I have like over 100 videos now sitting in queue for me to watch that I have not really had a chance to. I'm going to try to get through them. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know if I would ever catch up, to tell you the truth. I know we shouldn't apologize for not having time because of life and everything else that's going on. But I do try to support everyone else, you know. Especially if you support my channel, I definitely want to support yours. And that's something else I wanted to know. I wonder what draws you to people's channels, you know. Is it their personality? Is it what they do in their videos, like their creativity, or is it just the babies? You know, do you go just to see the babies, or do you like looking at the mommies too? You know, I don't know if that's been answered yet. I don't recall that. And it just made me think about that because I've gotten a few comments lately where people are like, oh, I love your videos and stuff like that. Or some people are like, I like your personality. And to me, I don't know. I am my worst critic. So I figured everybody just comes to see my babies and not really me, to tell you the truth. So it's interesting to know if you could leave that in the comments below. Like, what draws you to someone's channel? You know, what makes you want to come back and see more of their babies? I know with me, I love the babies and I love the personalities. I like to feel that I'm sitting right there in your living room or nursery and having a conversation. You know, it feels like you're inviting me into your home, and it feels like we can actually hang out, you know, and it'll be okay. That's just how I feel on that. But I don't want to have this video be too long. Just want to say thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching and supporting as always. And from me and Camden, see you later. Bye, aunties.